Hello friends, welcome to our channel Khatri Steno. Subscribe our channel for more dictations on daily basis. Get ready for the general editorial dictation. In a significant move, the Ministry of Education last month announced several guidelines for coaching centers. This comes in response to concerns about the welfare of students, student suicides, and the unregulated growth of private coaching. The coaching industry generates a revenue of rupees 6,000 crore annually and is growing at the rate of 7 to 10% every year. There is now coaching not only for NEET or JEE but even for CUET as well as tuitions across subjects taught in schools. A new malaise has crept in where children are moving out of schools after class 10 in order to join dummy schools which admit them without requiring them to attend classes so they can enroll in coaching centers to crack CUET. This is resulting in those who have opted for science dismissing the value of school. The government needs to reconsider its earlier decision to give weightage to board exam results in applying for competitive exams. If not, we will lose the franchise of high school education completely. Unfortunately, policy makers have not been able to provide support to students for the journey beyond school. This has allowed institutions like Quota to become parallel systems. Coaching centers such as those in Kota have been established over 3 decades and are firmly entrenched in the lives and minds of Indians. The national education policy goes beyond textbooks and lays emphasis on mental health, learning, and understanding. It focuses on a child's inner needs. Only a school can develop these concepts. Children are walking away from classroom teaching into coaching centers, often with parental support. A child in senior and high school needs to be counseled to prevent him or her from succumbing to peer pressure. This is a mandate for both parents and schools. If coaching centers are going to be the foundation of these years, then the youth of today will become directionless. We cannot measure mental health only by the number of suicides. There are many acute and chronic conditions which are unseen. Children suffer from anxiety and are unable to cope. The teenage brain is vulnerable, affecting long term personality development. Young adults need a lot of downtime through sleep, social interaction, reflection, developing their identities, and articulating their needs. These aspects are not addressed in the coaching culture. In fact, coaching centers do not even give enough time to sleep. Children are not machines, they need communities that are nurturing, supportive, sometimes challenging, but always caring. The role of education defines and redefines itself, particularly in our country, which is socially and economically diverse, where deprived sections are increasingly going to demand their place under the sun by asserting their own identities and aspirations. This feeds into a highly competitive environment which has reduced learning to tuition shops, thus affecting the emotional stability and well being of our children.